Highways are a network that help us to get around easier. What is the longest highway in the world? Pan American Highway, Interstate 90, Trans-Canada Highway, Stevio Pass. The Pan American Highway stretches through multiple countries in both North and South America, from Argentina to Alaska. If you travel to a certain area on the highway, you can no longer drive and must take a plane or boat to cross. Most wars last quite a long time. What was the shortest war in history? 7 Years' War, Crimean War, Second Boer War, Anglo-Zanzibar War. The Anglo-Zanzibar War is very unique in its own way. After all, it only lasted 38 minutes. It ended in an English victory. In contrast to this short war, the longest war ever recorded was the Iberian Religious Wars, which lasted 781 years. NASA stands for what? Neutral and Standard Association, New Administration of Sweden Act, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, Nifty and Spacious Area. NASA has many responsibilities which involve flight and space exploration. They are always doing research and learning as much as they can about space. Increasing our knowledge of the universe around us is as important as taking care of our Earth. Glass sculptures are quite delicate. What word is used for creating them? Glassblowing, glassmaking, glass constructing, glassing. Glassblowing is a mesmerizing activity that takes a lot of skill, patience and concentration. Often the results are quite incredible. After the glassblower gets the air into the molten glass, it is sculpted into a gorgeous creation. Which actor, actress has been in more than 280 movies, television shows? Brad Pitt, Meryl Streep, Clint Eastwood, Christopher Lee. According to the Houston Press, legendary actor Christopher Lee appeared in more than 280 movies. Although it took him a little while to get his foot in the door, once he did, Lee had no shortage of acting jobs. His first film came out in 1947 and it was called Corridor of Mirrors. The longest word in the English language, pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, means what? It's a word used for a type of lung disease. It's a word that means minuscule. It is used to describe an emotion. It's a kind of weather. This 45-letter word takes the cake on the longest word in the English language. The lung disease that it is used for is known to be caused through the inhalation of volcanic ash, according to the Oxford Dictionary. That's where the volcano part of the word comes from. Hedy Lamarr is known for being a talented actress, but do you know what she invented? Lenses, engines, frequency hopping, lasers. We have Hedy Lamarr to thank for the fact that we now have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, since frequency hopping was the precursor to both. After giving the invention to the American government, they completely disregarded her. This sport is similar to the Olympics in its frequency. Which cup is played every 4 years in soccer, football? The Stanley Cup. The Wanamaker Trophy. The Byton Cup. The World Cup. The World Cup is a prestigious trophy that is awarded to the winning soccer team every 4 years. The country who has won the World Cup the most times is Brazil, with 5 wins. A few other countries are pretty close behind. The largest island in the world is what? Oahu, Luzon, Greenland, Baffin Island. We all know Greenland as a country, but it's not always remembered as an island. As for other islands, there is not an official total due to the fact that islands are always appearing and disappearing, making it quite difficult to keep the number accurate. It's time to think back to the periodic table. What is the symbol for chlorine? Cl O-N Ty H2. The symbol for chlorine comes from the periodic table of elements. People often wonder why certain elements have symbols that aren't reminiscent of their names. One reason is that the symbol is derived from a language other than English. Which of the following is a type of operating system? Windows, iOS, Android. All of the above. Operating systems are very important to the functioning of things such as our phones and computers. Their purpose is to complete the processes needed for the computer or phone to do as you ask and hold the information that you need.